This is Michael from Squeeze Marketing, and I'm taking a look at ContractorsEdge.com. We're going to look at factors that contribute to search engine optimization and ranking on Google, as well as factors that contribute to conversion on the site. So when we go over to Google and search contractor escrow, one of the top websites that we see, the number one result is paysafeescrow.com, and then another example I picked is a page 2 result, safepact.com. We go down and we find Contractors Edge down here as the third result on page 3. So what we're going to look at is why one result is number 1 on page 1, another result is the middle of page 2, and why Contractors Edge is down here on page 3. So when we go over to an analytics tool that we use, we put in contractorsedge.com and we see a trust flow of 0 and a citation flow of 22. What you can think about this is as quality and quantity of backlinks. A backlink is any website on the internet that links to you at contractorsedge.com. So any link on any other website going to contractorsedge.com is a backlink. That's a major factor in what websites rank well on Google. Contractorsedge.com is showing 0 backlinks right now, which is why we see low scores here. Ideally, in the construction and contracting space, we want to see a trust flow of over 20 and a citation flow of over 30. So with 0 and 22, that's obviously an issue right now with backlinks. There are most likely some backlinks out there, but this analytics tool picks up the vast majority of them, and it only picks up backlinks after they've been around for a few months. So with this historic index, we see 0. There are probably some backlinks for contractorsedge.com, but that's going to be a low number. When we go over to PaySafe Escrow, this was the number 1 result on page 1. We see right here, paysafeescrow.com. 22,000 backlinks from 144 different websites with a trust flow of 30 and a citation flow of 33. This is what it takes in order to be the number 1 location, is a significant number of backlinks from a large number of different websites. When we look at safepact.com, the result from page 2, we see over 1,100 backlinks from 15 different websites with a trust flow of 11 and a citation flow of 29. So they're much closer to that 20 trust flow and 30 citation flow that I said would take to get onto page 1. So the difference in backlinks is a major factor between contractorsedge.com, the number 1 result, paysafeescrow.com, and then a middle of page 2 result, safepact.com. So improving backlinks is a primary search engine optimization effort that I would prescribe to improve your ranking. When it comes to how to get backlinks online, there are a couple of methods. Some are easier than others, and some are doable by an individual business owner. Getting onto forums and finding blogs that are talking about what you do professionally and participating in that conversation through comments, starting new threads on forums, that is a way to definitely get backlinks for the website, because many of those sites, forums and blogs, will leave a space that allows you to put in a website, and they'll give you a link to that website. Many of those forums and blogs will provide a specific kind of link called a do follow link that gives you SEO credit. But really, regular activity online, participating in the conversation professionally, are going to improve SEO metrics and backlinks. Some of the things that we do at Squeeze that pile onto that effectively when it comes to backlinks are that we get our clients listed in every online business directory in the English language. There's about 350 of them. That's a pretty time-intensive process, but gets a couple hundred backlinks that are great and high quality. We also have blogs and websites that we control that are high trust and high authority, that we put content on regularly, and that we pay to keep active. Those websites we use as a tool to link out to our clients through valuable content that's in their space and contribute to clients' SEO that way. So those are a couple of the methods that we bring to the table that improve backlinks and have quick effects for clients. The next thing that affects ranking on Google is content. The most important factor that Google will tell you with regard to ranking is content on the site. Most business websites accomplish that through content talking about what they do, which you do on your homepage. as well as services subpages. We want to see plenty of content with regard to what you do. And by content, I mean text on the website. It's difficult for a search engine's robot to see what's on a picture, but they can read all the text, pull out the keywords, and see what repetitive text is on your website to really learn what the site's about. So there's some content here, which is great, and that's a factor in ranking. But a primary method of regularly adding new content has got to be the blog. There's 2 blog posts here. I can't see when they were posted, but that's pretty limited. When we go over to PaySafe Escrow and we look at their blog, they're out of date, but they have more blog content. And then SafePact has limited blog content that is also out of date. So there's definitely some room here to improve on some of these metrics. Now, when it comes to on the site, what causes a client or customer or prospect to get in touch with the business, the couple of things that we look for is an easy to fill out web form on the home page as well as a contact page, and we want to see an easy click to call phone number. So I see a way to find contractors here, but we don't have a contact form on the home page, and we don't have a phone number on the home page. Some businesses aren't phone-based, and that's fine, but having a phone number that's callable is definitely going to improve the likelihood of someone getting in touch with Contractors Edge. When we see PaySafe, what they have are a couple of things that are going to improve conversions right here on the home page. They have a cost calculator that's going to easily allow someone to calculate their fees associated with PaySafe. So if I have a $10,000 project that I'm looking to hire a contractor for, if I use PaySafe Escrow for my escrow services and that contractor, I'll pay $160. It's pretty easy to see quickly how affordable they are, and that's going to improve the number of people that contact them. They also have this contact form right under that fee calculator. And then SafePact has very limited options for getting in touch with them directly on the phone or through a web form on their homepage. So there's definitely some space in this area to improve on and beat competitors. I would say the biggest recommendation that we at Squeeze have is an active SEO campaign that gets high numbers of quality backlinks as well as advises content on the website for blog posting. A good target for blogs is 1 a month, but 1 every 2 weeks is going to cause metrics to improve more quickly and rank to improve more quickly. Overall, I think the website is in a pretty good place and definitely has space to improve. The competitors aren't doing what they should across the board in order to hold their position, and so an active SEO campaign with a firm that knows what they're doing could definitely have Contractors Edge showing up higher on Google search results quickly. Thanks.